Ah! Damn, I wanted to have the cool fade because I knew it was close. I was sitting here waiting for like 35 seconds. I knew it was close. Yeah, I try to take a legit 5-minute break every 2-ish, 3-ish hours. I try to like a real person. I know it's bad for your stream. I know you lose viewers, whatnot, but man, like, I get to go. Oh shit. Where'd I go? No. I get to like, you know, I'll visit with my wife. Like right there, I was watching videos of my kid on the zipline chat. He's only there for the zipline.
I'm so excited.
All this then, thank you for the gift sub. Right? I wish streamers would normalize it, but streamers...
Let's go.
I was just thinking,
we all feel pressure.
Would it be possible to time the shot so that it goes in the cup?
What shot? Motherfucking mingled tooth Balrini and all this then. Thank you for the subs. I love subs. Wait, which shot? I'm trying to do... We're trying to have something with bits. Soon. Like a visual. Take breaks. It's okay to be human. No. No. Yeah, I mean, I'm honest. I understand. How hard this streaming shit can be if you let it get to you. Oh, timing people out on Trick Shot Simulator?
Father tried one last play, softening his tone.
Ah.
I did what I thought was best. I just wanted to protect you.
You protected me by abandoning me? Sure. Makes perfect sense.
What are we talking about here? I'm so over this story. I am so incredibly over this story, dude. If I fall out of this, I'm gonna be so angry. I thought I was picking a pipe. I'm really climbing here. I didn't do all the trick shots. No, I haven't done all the trick shots. I haven't done anything past 3 chips. It really gave us some juice there. It really pushed us over.
Jeff rolls onto the rooftops, a surreal expanse where buildings twist and tilt impossibly. The only sound drifting up from below
Think we can just
is
cruise?
the faint and rhythmic clatter of a
Think we can just
bathtub
cruise?
factory.
Think we can just cruise? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. We can't just cruise. Chat. That was a horrible idea by you all. Can't believe you all had that idea. Halfway? I think it's 2,500. I think we're a little bit below halfway still. Okay. I'm not sure what that does for me. Ugh. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. How did I know what will happen? I didn't. It just, there was a bunch of arrows on that thing, so I pressed it. African Pro. See the 42 arrows pointing at that thing? I didn't know what would happen. I didn't know if anything would happen. Oh, shit. You thought it was going to yeet me down? I mean, it was a lot of arrows, but I thought it was as good as any other option. You need some, Coco? You need some? You need some? You just want some pets? You just need some love? You want me to bring... Do you want me to bring... Oh, okay. 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 All right. Okay. 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 Yep. Sit. Lock. Okay, you can go ahead. What a good puppy. She is a good puppy. She's a real good puppy. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I like that rug a lot. That's definitely my favorite one. Okay. We're on the roof. I guess we're doing this, yeah. The poo landing was staged. Curiosity gets really weird. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a point where we make a reference to all the Rage games. We'll have an Easter egg where it references every other Rage game out there. Damn it. It really ties the room together. Thanks, dude. The parachute mechanic's good, but they kind of suck. The parachute itself's kind of ass. Oh, come on, just stay straight. Ah! Yeah, I'm mouse and keyboarding. I was using what up, Mr. Mekabadavan? Yeah, this rug really ties the room together. Fucking A. Oh my god. Why can't I go straight? It's the hardest thing to do in this game. Did I try holding down the W key? I'm hesitating. Too much hesitation. He was right. Who put a goddamn sign in the middle of it? Like, why would you do that? All right, this is fine. Have I ever played Sekiro on stream? Next question. Full send at P speed. Great. Yep, let's do that. Yeah, let's talk about games I enjoy. Salf, thank you for 63 months. Let's talk about games I fucking enjoy. Sekiro for unbeatable. Get up there. Okay. Okay. Have I finished Baldur's Gate 3? No, I think I got a thaw on that one. Oh, bitch whore. If you could drive around in a bathtub, would you? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I still would love to do like a full party Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. But considering I can't even get me and DGR to do it, I feel like it'd be so hard.
Let's go.
If you could drive around in a bathtub, would you fill it with hot water or lukewarm water so you don't get all shriveled up like a California raisin?
I'm glad I'm not the only one that says California raisin, right? Like, that's what you call it when your toes get it.
Three whole years of subs.
Yeah. Damn, that is 3 whole years Forespite. Let's go. Do raisins not wrinkle outside of California?
He saw me. He's always weak.
Yeah, but
always a failure. He's wrong.
The eternal dad problem.
I just-
Impossible standards and zero.
that's what I was scared of. That comment right there is exactly what I was scared of. Listen, I, a fellow young person, have no idea why they're called the California raisins as well. Nope, no idea. Just thought it was something that they were called. Yep, that's the only reason. I just thought that's what they were called. Where am I going here? Okay, good hill climb. Good hill climb. I thought you heard it through the grapevine. I don't understand that reference. I don't understand
Let's
that.
go.
Cat ears hat? No? Unless?
I wish it, I know, I wish it. Oh wait, I could put the cat ears on, you're right. I think aren't the California raisin chicken nugget things worth a lot of money? You can put cat ears on when you fall back down? You shut your mouth. I'm never falling back down. Where am I going? Okay. Not that. Not that. Okay, that didn't work. Are the California raisins invited to the cookout? I think the California raisins, like, obviously I'm not one to be saying who is at the cookout or not, but in my mind, the California raisins would default there. Like, you know, like Skeeter would also be there, but not Doug. Right? You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. I don't think this is what I need to do here, which I don't really understand. No, from Doug. You never seen Doug? Quail Man? Quail Man might get in. But that's different. Quail Man might be invited, but not like Skeeter. I don't really... Yeah, I'm not really sure if like we turn around and then we go back on this. Is Patty Mayonnaise in? I don't think Patty Mayonnaise is going. Again, though, chat, I'm not the one to be making these decisions. Okay, I think something like that. Listen, I'm just happy to get my invite every once in a while, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to keep mine. I'm not trying to have any say in, oh no. Okay, that weirdly worked out, not too bad. Yeah, I was gonna dropping from here would suck. You don't understand why Doug's Quail Man costume involved putting his underwear on outside his shorts? I mean, why does Superman's? And I think that's ultimately the whole thing. Why does any of them have that? Can't you just go straight at the windows? Like right there? I don't think I'll climb that, will I? All right, let's try. Okay, that sucked. That sucked. Yeah, that sucked, but that's okay. That sucked. We should invite DougDoug to Mario Hide and Seek. DougDoug's been in Mario Hide and Seek before. He's too good at it. Oh, fucking bitch. Whore. No. The 28th. Was the next Minecraft hide and seek.
Let's go.
Hey Boo, you're not supposed to go down in this game.
You know,
There's a
just
bar
like I
on the
go
left.
down.
With your
And
elevation,
your mother goes
it's
down on me
supposed
every
to go
fucking
up, I'm
night.
pretty sure.
Just going down on me left and right. Go down, 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 down.
Fucking hate bits. Jesus Christ. Shit.
Let's go.
Would DougDoug's alter ego be Quail Man or Quail Man?
Either way, in my version, he's definitely wearing those underwear on the outside, if you know what I'm saying. He'd have, yeah, I mean, in all his YouTube channels would be quail, 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 man.
Let's go.
I don't know what you are saying. Can you explain it, please?
You think they wear second underwear on the inside? No, they don't wear, I don't think, like, I think he's naked underneath his suit, right? Seriously though, why did they ever put the underwear on Superman? I'm sure there's an explanation to it.
Let's go.
Back in the 90s, Doug was
Right.
in a very famous TV show.
Oh yeah? What was it called? Doug was in it? Spandex can be supportive, but they're already in spandex though, right? Do they need to be in more spandex? He would be reminiscent of old-timey strongman outfits. Did they wear the underwear on the outside? Well, why did Wolverine get it then?
Let's go.
Tighty whities on the inside.
Do 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 do. Any else still rolling tighty whities? You're wearing underwear outside your pants right now? It's a thin layer of basketball shorts between me and you right now, chat. The wrestlers do it to show off their bodies, but my favorite is when a wrestler is like there's some wrestlers I'm like, I don't know, man, I don't think this is working for you. Presumably 700 miles between you. A lot of people revealed themselves to be stalkers today, so. Maybe he has them on the outside to support his super dong. That could be true. Does Superman get a boner, or does he just like say to his dick like it gets up? Like, how does that work? Has that ever been explained in a comic? And before anyone's like, what the fuck is this conversation? This is science, okay? He wears kryptonite condoms? I don't think he wears kryptonite condoms. He's got a constant boner? No, that wouldn't be true. But he could probably, like, call on it, though, I'd imagine, right? Superman's sperm radioactive like spiders? I wonder if Lois Lane was ever worried about that. I wonder if that ever concerned her. Isn't there a comic that sort of explains it via pink kryptonite? Change the stream name to this is Superman talk. Pink kryptonite makes Superman gay? That's just what he wants you to tell you. It's just because he was, you know, around in the 40s, he remembers what it was like. All right. He's an alien being with all-encompassing superpowers. He's boning everything. He's going all ways, chat. He's way beyond the idea of gender and sexualization being related. He's a fucking alien, chat. He's so goddamn advanced. Yeah. Doesn't matter to him. Lois Lane, Lewis Lane, he doesn't care. As long as you're not evil. Do. He was just telling you that it was pink kryptonite. Yeah, I feel like I need to get on that side so I get that really sticky shit right there. As an alien, can we even be sure that he has a penis? I'm assuming he has a penis. Right? He has 2 kids? I mean, he could be laying eggs, though, chat. We don't know what he does. Yoshi's got 100,000 kids, and I've never seen a Yoshi penis. But I just think Lois has been with him long enough that I think she would have mentioned it.
More open and honest
right?
with how he feels.
Like Lois, like there would be like an issue of a comic where Lois Lane is having coffee with her girlfriends, and someone's like, "Oh, how's it going with Superman?" And she's like, "Oh, it's great, it's awesome, everything's wonderful. He's so sweet. He flies me everywhere I need to go. I'm saving so much money on plane tickets." What, honey? What? But there's one thing about him. He has no penis. What are you doing, Coco? We're talking about Superman. Oh my fucking God. Do. That went well. That did not go well. I think I gotta order some food here soon, chat. You know, it's completely out of the blue, but will I relay a message to Carl for you? Before I say yes, I want your thought process on this. What's the message? What's the message? And why am I the one to relay it to Carl? And why would he want this message? And yeah, we need a lot. I need a lot of information. Dear Carl, D's nuts. All streamers just live in one big house? Yeah, totally. I want to hear this message. I need to know. This guy's gonna be like, "I'm a time traveler. I'm Carl from the future. I can't talk to him." What do you mean, Carl? Is Carl in my basement? Uh-huh. I have him. I built him a lab down there so I can conduct my Lex Luthor plans. So I'm jealous of Superman's outside underwear. When are we playing Split Fiction? I told Chugs that I'd play it with him. Is that where I'm having Carl during next COVID? I do trust, like I absolutely, if we had another COVID, I trust Carl more than anybody. Mitch, you beat the first Ghostbusters. How do you beat it? We're just gonna forget It Takes Two with Chugs? What? We finished that. I don't know what you're talking about. Didn't I say that about X-Water earlier? What? Damn it. Am I supposed to do that? Single-handedly. It was all him. Am I supposed to get up there? That I trust him more than anyone? If bird flu starts happening?
Go to the left
fuck yeah, I
instead
do.
of the cross.
Go to the left instead of the cross? What's a what? I think I just needed to do that. I think I just needed to man my way up there. Yeah, I needed to jump harder. Ah, I didn't jump hard enough there. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Try holding the W key harder. I missed the message to Carl. Wait, what was it? Wait, no, I didn't. Where did it go? I haven't seen that guy talk again. Bilbo Baggins, thank you for the motherfucking prime. It's hard. He's a hard guy to chat with. Main thing, I'd like to invite him to a preview of Nintendo Land at Epic Universe. Why am I an easy guy to chat to? Yeah. How is going in his stream harder than going in my stream? Because I'm live at the moment? He's not? I've already been. He doesn't have a set schedule? Turn on your alerts, baby. It's proven just now. I read chat. All I'm hearing is that I'm such a great streamer, guys. You had to turn off alerts because I kept lying in them? That's a lie. That's a lie. Well, now what are we doing? Are we just going right up there?
Amazing streamer with a great backstory.
And just a great back, because this ass be banging. Okay. Alright, we've gone here. What the fuck is that? Max Stream, why don't you just send him a fucking DM though? You know what I mean? Go in his Discord. Like, he has a Discord, right? Go in there. I don't know who you are. Like, you could be a murderer. I don't want to be responsible for that, right? You could be wanting to murder him, cut off his skin, and wear it to your birthday. And that's why you didn't invite me. You're like, I don't like his skin. His skin isn't good enough for me. He does have nice skin. So I'm not gonna vouch for you, dude. Yeah, you need to vouch for yourself. Yeah, you're right. I've got tattoos all over my skin. You wouldn't want to cut it off and wear it. Like, once you have tattoos on it, if you cut it off, it's all fucked up.
Short. I'd wear your skin, Poo Love.
The tattoos do really ruin it. Oh, are you fucking kidding me right now? Get up! No! No, what a touch me in the morning and walk away moment. Oh, I got up! Chat, I am such a good gamer that even when I fuck up, I still succeed. I don't know what the fuck happened there. How did I not see that hole? I climbed up, I looked back at chat, I fell down the hole, I don't know. Yeah, what an emotional roller coaster, man. You're reporting me to the dev? Clip it, send it to him. Tell him thank you for the hit detection. Dude, go in his chat and type !! Discord. Do 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 do. You gotta go to the down the blue slide when we get to it. Fuck your mother, dude. You add one to the timer. I am not going down that blue slide. I didn't really mean that, Coin Don. Sorry. That was an anger. That was the rage game coming out. I apologize. But I do not want to go down that blue slide. Game recap. I go up. Where's the trampoline? Where does that trampoline go? Where does that trampoline go, chat? I think it goes all the way up there. I apologize. How many subs would it take blue slide? There's no amount of subs I'm gonna blue slide. But I do kind of want to look at that thing though, that trampoline. I feel like there's no amount of blue side subs. What if you get a hat for taking the slide? That's exactly what I just thought about. I was like, but if you get a cosmetic.
Let's go.
Will you go down the blue slide for 100 bits?
If there's a cosmetic, though... Oh, yeah, I should put on the cat ears. You're right.
Let's go.
What about 101?
No. I will not for 101.
Let's go.
Here are some blue slide bits.
Wait, where are the cat ears? There we go. It's curiosity. The slide takes you pretty much back down to the bottom. What if someone gifted 1,000 subs? If they specifically requested it, I would have to think about it. Because this is an oligarchy, remember. But that is...
Let's go.
What about 102?
Too many. And when you get to do that many, I start to feel like I need to start sending nudes, you know? Maybe 102 WQ. Hebrew Lantern, what if someone resubs for 92 months? I would say thank you, and I fucking love subs. That trampoline, I'm gonna fall, don't worry, and then I'll hit the trampoline. How many bits for tits? I don't think you want to
Let's
see
go.
my
Who
nipples.
loves subs,
I
but
do
not
love
enough to
subs.
give chat what they deserve? Blue slide.
Blue slide? This is the blue slide is non-negotiable. Okay. We had to just recognize that things were going bad. We had to just recognize things were going bad and get out of there. Get out of there. You heard a lot of great things about the blue slide? I mean, it looks like a straight up water slide. It does. Maybe it's actually a giant snake.
Let's go.
Oh, so you said you'd take $300 in Vegas to do that thing with the chocolate and the SNES controller, but now something's non-negotiable?
That was different, you know? I wanted to do that. One meow meow bean. For a special achievement for voice lines? Meow 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 beans. Oh, okay, 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 okay. This is fine. When's the Community movie coming out? Never. I'm beginning to think that it doesn't exist. Should have taken the trampoline. I should have at least seen where it went. Okay. 6 seasons in a movie. I hope they get it. I hope the movie actually gets made. It was supposed to get made this summer, I thought. But I'm having less faith that the Community movie is actually getting made. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Ooh, cow.
Let's go.
You got a long hot summer, you got nothing to do. I tell you, slip and slide is a way to get through.
I kind of want to get my kid a slip and slide. No, my God, you bitch whore. Oh no, oh no, that was so good too. Ah! Ecco the Dolphin's a challenge for someone with ADHD. It's painfully dull. Dude, I hated Ecco. Ecco is my least favorite game I've ever played ever. That's an exaggeration. I'm being a little too harsh, but
Let's go.
So about that blue slide.
about that blue slide? No. Woo. The last level of Ecco had, oh dude, it was horrible, the last level. And then the boss drops you in, you're like immediately drop on one of those fucking aliens. Yeah, I hated that. How many subs for Blue Slide? Listen, y'all aren't balling like that, okay? We get to 4K before Blue Slide. I'll go crazy, all right? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? That was bullshit. Get me out of there. Dude, doesn't like slow auto scrolling. Well, yeah, it's like it's just so different from the rest of the game too, the last level, and just I don't know. I was not a fan. But listen, sometimes you just gotta power through a video game, make it your bitch, and establish your dolphin dominance over the alien species. Well, it's definitely the story of Ecco. That's fucking the really, really weird part. I mean, as a water level, I thought like the water controls are not bad. Yeah, that was definitely one of those games where I thought as a Super Nintendo kid like I was missing out on.
You're hot on a slip and slide. SLIP, slip and slide.
Is this somewhere above Climb Canyon? I don't know what that is. Are you? Ah! Can I tell you how I got my name? Sure, absolutely. It's actually a play off my main account, GrandPooBear.
Falling for you is starting to feel like a routine.
Well, the game you missed out on a SNES kid was Seaman? Well, I had a Dreamcast. Dreamcast was the first console I bought, like, my own money. Oh, God, that really made me seem old. Yeah, it did. Fuck you. No, Dreamcast wasn't that long ago. I bought it with my own money in the womb. I was still in the womb. Have a good day, Coin Don.
Let's go.
We're all 23 here.
This is a Climb Canyon car? That's what was throwing you off? I don't know what that means. What's my favorite Atari 2600 game? Adventure. Pac-Man? Dude, Mean Bean Machine's a good game. I don't know if I ever played Combat. I'm not a big fan of the Atari. I think Atari mostly fucking sucks. Yeah, I think I'm a big Atari hater. I also think a lot of the NES sucks too, though, so I'm just a big hater. Have I played E.T.? No, but I bought a cartridge of E.T. for the Unbeatable series, just in case it ever came up. Just in case. Just in case. If I play what game, announce it on all social media. Oh my god. You just have to watch my stream. You don't get to... Oh, E.T.? No, you just gotta watch the stream. What social media even is there anymore? Even if I post it, you won't see it till 7 hours later. Don't I dare fall off? I'm trying my hardest not to. Ever played it in television? No, I've never played in television. I never played like a CDI. I've only ever played Jaguar in Like at a convention. There's like some Neo Geos I've never played, I'm sure. Because there was a few Neo Geos. I did play Neo Geo Pocket Color though. Neo Geo Pocket. I had a buddy that had a Neo Geo Pocket Color, and that thing fucked. Just fucked. You had a Jaguar growing up? I don't know if that's baller or like sad. Ever play a Virtual Boy? Yes, I played Virtual Boy. Are you? Okay, sure. I played Virtual Boy. We rented it one weekend when I was a kid, and that was the first time I ever remember my like neck hurting. I've had a lifetime of back pain because of Virtual Boy. Think Nintendo needs another crack at virtual reality? Can we just let virtual reality just accept that it's a extremely niche thing that's never gonna catch on in a mass market appeal? Can we accept this? Yeah, I don't think the Virtual Boy is good for anybody. I mean, if I could have a Virtual Boy that I could stream, though, like, I would take that. You take that back? Listen, I'm sorry, but VR is fetch, okay? It's never gonna happen. The Wario game on Virtual Boy is great, and so is the tennis game. I mean, it's still a Nintendo console. It's gonna have some bangers, right? I just don't get the idea of making it all infrared. Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. Watch Switch 2 be mainly VR. I feel like, I mean, Nintendo's already shown off Switch 2, so I'm not super worried about that.
Let's go.
I am curious though, because this is the first time I feel like we're not getting like a relatively new gimmick.
It should be in my parents' storage unit. I'll get out there and see if it is and send it your way if so.
Yay! Yay, I think. I prefer if it was infragreen. Maybe. Oh, come on. Humans can't see infrared, it's just red. Whatever, you know what I mean. We're getting a mouse with each Joy-Con, but why? But why is what I'm saying. You can actually see more colors than most people? What? What color are you seeing that I'm not seeing? How much weed are you smoking every day? Listen, I've smoked enough weed, I can see all the colors, okay? You see him blurple? Octarane? Morphmorph? I've been up here. We've done this part. Mainly just able to see more slight variations. I mean, how do you know that, though? How do you know I'm not seeing these cool-ass colors? There we go. There's a new game challenge for it. Oh, my capture card can't see him. You guys ever see a color that's unlike any other color combination? The one that drops you to your knees and cried tears of joy with wonder? Only women have those extra cones? Listen, we're not talking... We respect the women here. We're not talking about all the ladies' cones in here, okay? I got you, ladies. There's certain people with more rods and cones. I'll give you an extra rod. McFlair had an extra rod. Beakoff, thank you for 36 months. Okay, sure. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. The thing you forgot is it's all about the cones. I don't have a ColecoVision. I have a TurboGrafx 16. But not a Coleco. I don't own a game for my TurboGrafx 16. Ironically, I do. I own an RGB TurboGrafx 16. I don't own one game for it. I recently just acquired chat, though, and it will be coming here soon, and I'm excited about it. A Sega Saturn that runs SD cards. Very, very excited. Do 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 do. God, I hate this. Sega Saturn is just what you call an emulator now? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what that means. Knights. Yeah, there's Knights and Panzer Dragoon. And then I know the Virtual Fighters are pretty good. Yeah, the Saturn's actually is weirdly hard to emulate from what I remember. I'm sure it's improved over the last... whatever, but... Yeah, isn't there a really good Sonic game on Saturn? I don't know, I just made that up. Well, the Dreamcast, I do have a Dreamcast that plays SD cards, but you just need a good old-fashioned CD burner for a Dreamcast, baby. Just a nice, good-fashioned CD burner. No, Sonic CD was Sega CD. We can emulate the Switch now. You're sure someone fixed Saturn emulation? That's not how. That's really not how that works, though. Yeah, that's not. It's not a one-to-one thing, you know. Yeah. PS4 emulation is better than PS3 emulation, for example. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Plus, like, I think popularity is also a driver of whether these things get made, you know? Like, the more popular something is, the more likely that a smart person will dedicate time to it. Yeah. I actually, I don't own a PS2, which is weird. PS2 is one of the, like, only consoles, like a normal console that I don't have one in the house. Okay, well, that just was bullshit. Fake gamer confirmed. I know. I sold my DVD player in the in the early 2000s. Ah! Do I need a PS2? No. Don't really need a PS2. No, I didn't. I've never had a 3DO. I've never played a 3DO. We were talking about, yeah, we were talking about the random consoles because we were talking about Jaguar. I had never seen a Jaguar in the wild until a few years ago at Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Get up there. Climb. I have seen an N-Gage. I didn't have an N-Gage, but I have seen one. Dirty hooker bitch. Wasn't Guardian of Heroes on Saturn? I bet there's like a dope RPG on Saturn too. There's got to be a good way to do this that I'm just not doing. I need to order food, chat. Food helps all.
I'm so excited.
All this, that. Thank you for the gift sub. Order the dang food. What should I get? Euros, Thai? I'm not gonna eat Thai without my wife. I don't like Thai enough to eat it without my wife. Do like me some Euros. Oh shit. Little Caesars? No. I don't feel like I want... Weirdly, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. I don't think I want pizza. Don't order food, do a cooking stream? You must be new here. Go to the left? Oh my god. What do you mean go to the left? Like, what are you talking about? The lower wall? What lower wall? What lower wall? Oh, you want me to go down? You want me to turn around and go down the way? I kind of, yeah, wings. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling wings. Jump back once and then go to the left. Go that way? You want me to go over there? Okay, okay. Okay, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe. We're safe. Was I trying to go in that tiny gap? Definitely not, but I could see how you might be confused. Dude, I kind of am just feeling some chicken nuggies. Oh, yeah, I don't know if that is any easier. Motherfucking pineapple. Kind of do just want some chicken nuggies. I'm thinking maybe I just get some Wendy's nuggies. Motherfucking pineapple. I do got to shift too. I gotta do my Sebring practice for the night. Probably not. Chicken nugget is copying Barb. God, I hate the internet. So the stream is sponsored by Wendy's. Oh my God. Did the hostage advertising work? Is that why I want nuggies right now? Because is that why I did that? Oh my God. Did you guys con me into ordering Wendy's? I got influenced. See? See? Anyone that's like, I didn't even realize it happened. Oh my. I got scammed. I got scammed by my own chat. Y'all advertised to me. Y'all influenced me. I'm supposed to be influencing you. You influenced me. I know. Now I don't know if I want them anymore. Because it feels dirty. Taco Bell's the way to go. The thing is, I'm definitely gonna have Taco Bell breakfast at different points this week, so I can't just be shooting my Taco Bell wad super hard right now. I do. I just want some nuggies. Your Taco Bell sells breakfast? Your Taco Bell doesn't have breakfast? Dude, Taco Bell breakfast is so good. It's... And what's even better about Taco Bell breakfast is they literally sell the lunch menu at the same time. You can get a chicken quesadilla and fucking Breakfast burrito. If you so shall choose. Taco Bell has nugs? Man, I haven't seen their nugs in a while. Taco Bell in general is pretty good. We're all in agreement. Yeah, I don't think the nugs still exist. I think that was like a 2-week thing, man. Subway breakfast slaps? Man, I've never had Subway breakfast. I don't know why. I feel like it wouldn't slap. Ferret Bomb, stop advertising to me. You're influencing me. Okay, has anyone else thought that there's just been a siren outside their house for the last hour because of this game? If you said no, I know you live in a nice neighborhood. They have a foot-long cookie? Is it $5? And if you didn't question it, you live in a bad neighborhood. You live right next to a hospital? I mean, the sirens would suck, but like, you could probably be pretty loose with your drug use. I'm just saying. You'd have time. I'm not suggesting you do drugs. They're bad. But imagine you fall so far down you have to start the whole game again. Let's not imagine those things. Dude, the coin game at Taco Bell used to be easy way to get burrito. Does Wingstop do nuggies? That's just boneless chicken. That's just that bullshit boneless chicken. Dude, if the coin drop had water, it was hard. But if it was a waterless one, which most of them were waterless, dude, that thing was easy. If it had water, though, no way was I getting it. My Taco Bell had a no water one, but I've been to Taco Bells that put water in it. And a bubbler? Fucked up, dude. Yeah, I mean, what I think is that they all were supposed to have water in them, but some locations just didn't realize. And those locations screwed it for everybody. That's my general thesis. Dude, come on!
I've made it this far. No turning back now.
No turning back now. I just turned off the fucking game, dude. What do you mean no turning back now? Refund it back to Steam. Sorry. Sorry. Think the signs are telling me to do it differently? Do what differently? There's some Dairy Queens with you near the coin drop game. Well, Dairy Queen's just happy to have anyone in there. It's not, they're not pushing weight like Taco Bell is, you know? We can't compare the two. Yeah, I actually think Dairy Queen's underrated as a fast food joint. But I also haven't had it in like 5 years, so. But I thought last time I had it, I was like, damn, this kind of slaps. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Just as long as you take out a small personal loan for a blizzard, why are they expensive? There's nothing that's cheap anymore, man. Literally nothing's cheap anymore. How much can a fucking blizzard be? Do I want to like go at an angle? Is that what it's telling me to do? How much could a banana be? $500? Bitch whore. Bitch whore. Bitch fucking whore slut. Fucking fuck. Mini Blizzard's $5.49? What? For some ice cream? Holy shit. $7.79? Dude, you can get like 2 pints of Ben and Jerry. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh, bitch. The restaurants are gonna die? Dude. No, you can't. 1 pint of Ben & Jerry's like $6. Oh, sorry. That just seems insane to me. Listen, some companies just need to go, you know what? We've profited enough this year. Inflation sucks. Sure hope it doesn't get any worse. I mean, deflation's bad, though. That would be worse. But the problem is that this round of inflation was more, listen, I'm not getting political, but I'd say just more about corporations just wanting to squeeze every last bit of profit out of all of us that they can, why they can, before all of society breaks down, so the rich people can take all their money and hide away on islands and in bunkers away from us after we uprise. Something like that. Sorry. Non-politically speaking, no politics. No, not me. Not me. I did not say any of that, guys. I didn't say any of these things, okay? What? Yeah, not me. I'm not saying that. Listen, I may think it, it may be true, but I'm not saying that. Go high to low? Yeah, but then I fall off. That's the reason why I'm not doing that. I'd rather get it like this and not fall off. Live from my bunker. I am way above ground. Thank you for so much. Fuck. I couldn't afford a bunker. And I live in a very rocky area. I don't think you can dig under there. I fall again. I gotta order food. I know. You can jump off to the left. Yep, you absolutely can do that. But I'm just going up. For humans, can't we dig anywhere? Not into some rocks, man. Digging just requires more dynamite? I ain't got dynamite money. I ain't got dynamite my backyard money, chat. Listen, okay? I'm sitting nice at 3,000 subs, okay? That's not dynamite money. That's maybe like those little pops, those little yellow pops that you had when a kid that go, psh, I got that money. Okay? I could have tons of those. The one you throw on the ground, like, psh, and then sometimes you get a dud. Yeah, TNT from the Acme Corporation. Poppets? Not poppers, I found out. They're not called poppers. Learned that one the hard way trying to describe something. Oh, come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. Need more speed, not more angle. How many times have you beaten this? Yeah, just stop hesitating. That wasn't a fall, that was a glitch. I'm hesitating. Too much hesitation. Bitch whore. I might get a nice ice cold Nestle Crunch bar. No. I'd love to say that I've never bought a Nestle product since then. But I have bought Sweet Tarts, chat. I'll be honest, I bought some Sweet Tarts. You've bought in Wonka candy. I know. What about a Magnum bar?
Go.
I do. I know you forgot about all the candy they make.
Here?
When am I ordering that? Most recently advertised food here. It's pretty much how it's going for me right now. Whatever you guys talk about is what I want. That's how I know I'm hungry. They make cat food? That's why I have a dog. Nestle owns all the water in the world? No, they don't own all the water in the world. They just own all the people who drink it. That's what they think. I found that out. I did a lot of research, chat. I've never gotten off a stream and, like, get into a Google rabbit hole quicker. I'm free and clear since botting isn't a thing. Ugh. Dude, Arby's does have dank fries. Nothing like learning on the fly.
Let's go.
If you go back one jump, can you jump to the left and then go up the side to this space?
Say sorry. I'm up here now. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I mean, that's kind of the hard part about it, right? Yeah, I don't eat a lot of candies. Sweet Tart's like the only candy I like. It is pretty selective though too, because people are really mad at me for Nesquik, but like if I got a Nike sponsorship, everyone would be like, fuck yeah. And I wear Nikes all the time. Also, if I got a Nike sponsorship, I'd be like, fuck yeah. You know what I mean? I know. Starburst jelly beans slap. Are Starburst a Wonka candy? Are you supporting Nestle if you watch Timothy Chalamet movie? The real candy's Smarties? I feel like Smarties taste like chalk. Most companies are not ethical. Yeah, they want your money. They want your money and they want to pay you as little as possible to make their thing. But sweet and sour tarts? Well, they made Sprees sweet tarts for a while, then they went back to Sprees. And Sprees are pretty sour. All right. So we think I just go as hard as I can. Smarties are a different breed in Canada. Are they different in Canada? Are Smarties different in Canada than they are here? Use the slope to jump? That's not gonna, I don't think that I can do. I don't think that's gonna help me, dude.
Let's go.
Can you time the shot so it goes in the cup?
You think I'm supposed to go around that? Smarties here like a thinner M&M? What? Oh wow, you guys are all right. I hate you. God, I hate how right you were. That was one of those times where I did it the wrong way the first time, and then I thought I needed to do it the wrong way. Say sorry. I apologize. I apologize. You were all right, chat. All your money is colored after Smarties? America's money sucks. Our money's lame as fuck. I get so jealous whenever I see like literally any other country's monies. I mean, not actually jealous, but you know what I mean. Dude, our money's so boring. You remember how hyped it was when if you're old and they first introduced new 20s and just how hyped that was? You know, it's like, oh, they got big faces, small faces. Ah. Are pyramid eyeballs cool? Yeah, why does nobody freak out about the obvious Illuminati sign on our money, though? The trampoline though only takes me back here. I feel like I think the trampoline's supposed to take me up here because it, like, if you look right there, there's nowhere to go where it's going. That always bothered you because you're not part of the Illuminati. The rest of us in here that are part of the Illuminati, flash your Illuminati emotes, chat. We are all fine with it. Yeah, maybe if you were part of the cool kids club, it wouldn't bother you so much. Oh God, it all makes sense now. If I disappear, Illuminati confirmed. Well, just remember, if I disappear, I die. Skill issue. Okay, we need to climb up this. That really seemed like it worked. That was super effective. I think I need to just go fast. Yo, you're an idiot if you're not scared to drive behind a logging truck. You've really never seen that Final Destination? Come on. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to play it more like a ramp. I was trying to get on top of it, but I think I need to W key more. I actually do think I need to W key more. I actually think my hesitation cost me there. My mom's room was your Final Destination? Wow. Real mature. Real fucking mature. How original. Final Destination 2 came out in 2003. Are you insinuating that my reference was not in touch? Have I ordered food? Not yet. I didn't make a mom joke. Right then. Many in chat were not born yet. How many? How young do you think chat is? When were you born, freakish one? Yeah, when were you born? Without revealing your age, just type a simple 1 if you were born before 2003 and a 2 after. That's it. If you're lurking, just participate for a second. We're all 23. Twitch is not as young as you think. Gen Alpha ain't watching Twitch, dude.
Chat is old confirmed.
That's a Gen Z thing. So I need to like go like right there, you know? 1980s, so you're older than me? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know about you. I'm feeling 22.
I should
All
try
right.
speedrunning to the top.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay, I gotta order food, chat. I really do have to order food. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm getting influenced by you all right now. Unnamed food delivery app. Unnamed food delivery. Ooh, I need to charge my phone. To Taco Bell. Ooh, Outback. I don't know why Outback sounds good right now. You know what? I do want Taco Bell. I do want Taco Bell, chat. Bloomin' Onion? I looked at Taco Bell and I was like, no, I do want Taco Bell. Outback is good delivered. I agree. We'll get Outback tomorrow, okay, chat? Deal? Okay, Dad. Get influence confirmed. Bring lava sauce back? I'm a fire sauce guy to the day I die. Taco Bell doesn't hold up. I mean, it's pretty close. It'll be fine. Also, I'm pretty not picky. Whoa! Taco Bell. Yeah, I get Taco Bell more than anything. I love Taco Bell. Honestly, chat, outside of Red Bull, I would rather have a Taco Bell sponsorship than like a Nike sponsorship.
You know,
yeah.
Maybe I should have picked a sport that doesn't involve motorized plumbing fixtures.
Legitimately, I feel like Taco Bell is probably my most used item in the world. Flip this and send it to Taco Bell? They'll never have me. Oh, baby! You've never seen I mean, I had 7-Eleven pizza. I had Dunkin' Donuts. We had Dunkin' Donuts that one time. I knew it. As soon as it fucking did that, I was like, this is gonna... The rage. The rage I felt. 2 hard shell tacos and a chicken quesadilla. I don't know why I did that. Oh, it came back too.
I wonder if anyone
I
else
actually
has tried
timed it
something this
right.
ridiculous.
I actually timed it right. I didn't think that. Homemade crunch wraps are the play. Yeah, but listen, we've seen my cooking. It's not that I am like against cooking for myself when I'm here, but It just seems like cooking for myself, right? I'd probably make my wife angry. She'd be like, bitch, why don't you cook when I'm home? That's one reason, you know? Let's just go ahead and keep the standards low. Oh! God. Yeah, I don't want to be creating false expectations. And the last time I tried to cook, I almost killed a man. And it's just like, you're just cooking for yourself. And I would have to get off stream, go downstairs, cook the food. I think we're more than halfway up now.
I got this far. I bet all this. I've done more than he ever did. Or maybe that's just me lying to myself, trying to make sense of someone who never gave a damn.
What is this story, dude? What is this story? I know there's a pink thing behind the building. I don't want it. Cooking with GrandPooBear. Cooking with GrandPooBear. Cooking with GrandPooBear. Is this about his dad? Yes. I feel like a lot of these games tend to, towards the end, really push you up towards the top. My cooking stream would be called Would You Eat It? And it'll star your mother. I'm sorry, that one is one. You know what, that one, add that one to the jar, actually. Yeah, that one's to the jar. We gotta be honest about that one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that happens. Or they discover that speed is fun. You know? I'm not riding that fucking slide. Okie dokie. This should work. Why would I lie to chat? I mean, I'm not lying. I would do it. Think I should lower 4? I almost think I should raise 5. Nah. Easy. Easy send.
Jeff's laughter fades, leaving a heavy silence. It wasn't just anger anymore. It was exhaustion. The kind you feel after carrying someone else's expectations for way too long.
Going back and forth between the narrator and Jeff and his dad and his grandpa is a little jarring.
They're like a boomerang, except less useful.
No! No! Oh my god, it just keeps getting worse.
Let's go.
Have you tried holding down the W better? I think it will help you climb in this game.
Thank you. Thank you for that suggestion. Yeah, that was a bit of a tumble. I think this game might survive to day 3, chat. Okay. Okay, I need to jump on the way up. Never giving up your Xbox 360 controllers? I think there's a strong argument to be made that the 360 controllers are better than the Xbox One controllers. Or whatever they have now. Whatever they call the Xbox now. This is an Xbox. This is an Xbox. This is an Xbox. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look particularly fun. Oh god. Okay, never mind. That was actually kind of an awesome section. That section was bitchin'. We handled that section like a fucking pro. Okay. Just cruise this bad boy. Gaining some free meters right here. Ice. Okay. We do not have studs on our tires. We don't have snow tires. Where's my food? Is it here yet? I still have 2 minutes to double dash, chat. I always thought double dash was they get their own thing, and then I watched that Nate Bargatze stand-up special, and I was like, I'm never double dashing ever, because I would be terrified if 2 people actually came and dropped off stuff. Like, I think you're already judged hard enough. No. No, they'll have someone else go pick up something else. It's not just one person running errands. Then you get 2, 3 people running errands for you. And then you're like, that's like a whole different story.
The snow falls harder now, blanketing the mountains in silence. But inside Jeff, a storm rages, a mix of anger, exhaustion, and something heavier.
The icy mountains. Okay. All right. New skin. Ooh, firefighter. Careful, the icy mountains have ice. Once I realized Nate Bargatze doesn't curse, I actually was like, wow, he is really great. Because, like, I would, you know, like, I'd watch Nate Bargatze. I didn't even realize he wasn't cursing. You know what I mean? Oh. Okie dokie.
I can't forgive you, Father.
Oh, shut up, you whiny bitch. Listen, none of us care. Yeah, he's a good SNL host. Like when he's on SNL, I'm like, all right, this is gonna probably bang. I judge people a lot by their ability to put on a good episode of SNL, actually. Like, it can make me like someone a lot more. When you DoorDash? No! Okay. That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Do you think the snowman explodes? Why do we just never find out? That's something we could do. Where does it want me to go here? What the? Jeff, are you mocking yourself? I don't want to get... I don't know why the internet's so... Like, I feel like the internet's divided on tipping culture between anyone that's literally ever worked at a restaurant and everyone else, you know? I don't think anyone likes the system. I don't think people that live off tips enjoy the living off tip system, right? Nobody enjoy. I don't fucking like it. I live off bits. I don't like that shit. I hate bits. American problems require American solutions. You're right. You're absolutely right about that. We should shoot all the restaurants that aren't paying enough and have to use tips. You all thought the exact same thing when it said American restaurants. Are you fucking kidding me? It does explode. You're a whore. Why would you even suggest I go into it? You're such a fucking ass bitch.
Let's go.
Snowmen do in fact explode, chat.
It's not everywhere, but it's everywhere you think it would be, Adam. You liked poo until I swore? I'm not as talented as Nate Bargatze, dude. I don't know if you noticed. All my jokes required the word dick. Food status? Oh shit, it's here. It's here. I'll spank. Yeah, I'll spank you. Is this like getting over it, but with a vehicle? Yes. And snow. And does Adam have any new games in development? He might have something. With all these rage games, you wouldn't be surprised if I'm bald. I shave my head. I like to have a nice clean cut. And the reason why is in case of a zombie apocalypse, more aerodynamics. Tips stand for, listen, can I tell you something about every service that anyone at any restaurant's ever given you? No one at a restaurant has ever been like, you know what? I'm just going to let their food sit. I'm going to let this perfectly nice person's food sit. Right? Every time, everyone just wants you to eat and get the fuck out of there anyway. All right? If shit fucks up, generally,
Let's go.
it's just because shit fucks up and humans make mistakes.
Because I don't want to look like
Your
a
tip
monk
doesn't.
from the
Your
Middle
tip.
Ages.
Can I be real? Your tip probably has less than 2% effect on your actual service you're gonna get. Yeah. A tip for pumping your own gasoline. Wait, I've never seen that. I don't like pumping my own gas. I would tip to have someone pump my gas. Not because I'm lazy, chat, just because I lived in Oregon for a little bit, and that shit's nice, dude. That's worth the $1. Well, if you're a regular, you should be tipping well. Like, if you're a regular, you just should be tipping well. If you're gonna go there more often or not, right? You should be tipping well. Yeah. Regulars that tip poorly are wild. I'm that rich? No, you lived in Portland. You had to get your gas pumped. New Jersey and Oregon. All right. Honestly, like for me, like when I was a server, I just always thought to myself, if someone tips me poor, I'm going to have someone else that day that'll tip me really well. And either way, I was trying to get them their food, have a smile, not get yelled at by anyone, and get them the fuck out. You just double tap the right of the screen. Double tap. You have a full service gas station, they don't charge any extra? Oh man, I'd go to that one 100%. No, almost Emily. What I'm telling you is a tip doesn't motivate anybody. Like it doesn't like if it was a tip or if they got paid $25, I don't think it actually does that. That's what I'm saying. What I think is that people think that their tip is going to do. I think the real reason Americans don't get rid of tipping culture is it makes patrons feel like they have some sort of power over the server, and they like it. Yeah. I mean, that's like saying like you would do bad at your job all the time. Most people want to do good at, like I'm not saying everyone, but most people, before they're annoyed with their bosses and everything, like no one goes into a job being like, you know what I'm gonna do? A mid-tier job right now. Most people go into most jobs being like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking crush this. And usually they do for a while, and it's not until they have their spirits and hopes crushed and all their dreams
in New Jersey,
that they start to regress to
gas for you isn't because they're kind.
Mid
We're not.
thing, right?
It's because too many people blew themselves up in the 70s.
Yeah.
Jersey is a special silly place.
I think that's the thing. Like, but I don't think like tipping doesn't actually. I don't think it actually is gonna make you. Like, it's not gonna make your food come out faster, right? It can't. Like, your food can only go out. It can only be cooked as fast as it could. You know, your drinks can only be made as fast as the bar is busy. You know. Many people hate their jobs, though. Not everyone. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Emily. But no one goes into a job expecting to hate it. Most people go into jobs being excited about it. They hate their jobs after they're beaten down by essentially like, and I could name a million things, but let's just go ahead and say just like capitalism, right? Like, let's just like, you know, they're beaten down by some form of that. Bad boss, underpaid, not, you know, watching a place get $1 billion profits and you don't get anything extra, you know, things like that. That's the things that like kill people in their jobs, right? And sometimes, Emily, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Sometimes streamers hate their job too. Yeah, but I would give Emily. I'll give you me as a great example. Your tip isn't gonna make me play better, right? It's not gonna make me play better. It's not going to make me more entertaining. It's not going to affect how I approach this job at all. And I work on tips exclusively. I have no hourly, you know? It doesn't let you own me. It won't even avoid the dono wall. Yeah, exactly. So I think that is like, if anything for me, I think that's an example. I would be an example of, you know.
Let's go.
To be fair, Pooh did have to learn to be charming,
That's true.
sexy, a failure at dolphin wrangling. Can you say you can do the same?
I acknowledge you. No, that shit's not tax-free. But I'm saying it, like at a restaurant, I don't think because if like unless you're a regular, nobody knows how you tip or not. People will guess. You know, the color of your hat will let people probably know. But things like that, they can guess, but nobody really knows, right? And either way, nobody's going to give you shitty service because, like, up or down. Unless you're a regular. If you're a regular, sure, and they just know you're a cheap bastard, they might, but. That's the Ian Hoax Ninja. And you would be down to do more work, right? If there was a reward for it. You'd be down to do that. If that extra work came with extra pay, right? You'd be like, fuck yeah, I like being successful. Oh, I definitely agree with you on that, Emily. Yeah. That I agree. I mean, it's only us, and it seems like it's just one of those things that works everywhere else. How mandatory is a tip there? If you eat out, you should be tipping. Exactly. A lot of people Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Most people go into jobs like wanting to do well, and they want to do something, and they're most of the time they're excited about. Most of the time, I'm not saying like people don't take jobs they're not excited about, but most of the time people go into jobs, I think, that they're excited about having, and they're excited about doing it, and they're excited about the new people and the opportunities. And it's not till like they watch like the boss's kid graduate college and get a job 2 times their pay and become their boss that they're like, what the fuck? This fucking sucks. Fuck this place. I'm not going to do shit anymore. You know? I'm not saying that's 100% true, but I feel pretty confident in saying like 85% of people approach society wanting to contribute it. What up, bud? How's the zip line? It's not mandatory, no, but I mean, if you go and you sit down at a restaurant knowing that that person requires tips to live, or you go to a job knowing that those people require to, and you just don't do it, you are a bad human. You need to build it into the price. It should just be built into the price. But that's the general thesis, right? It should already be built in the price. You shouldn't have to do the math for it. You know what I mean? It's not like mandatory, like you won't go to jail, but you're gonna get one of these.
I'm so excited.
SpaceX girlfriend, thank you so much for the 5 subs. You don't have to tip here though. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, Bird Spaceman. It's like you have to unravel like, oh, well, why is that? Oh, well, why is that? Why is that? And then you get to the real edge of the thing. Sup, SpaceX girlfriend? How you living? Well, yeah. I mean, I think that's
I'm
like
excited.
I just think like building it in the price is what everyone would want, right? That I agree with, Weezer. Which was my general thesis, right? If they're paying less or minimum wage, and they're paying less than market value, right? Sounds like capitalism, dog. MJRE, can I give you a take? Maybe. On this though, like that means that the system is wrong, right? And needs to be adjusted. Not, oh, well, these things wouldn't exist. Yeah, they'd have to be different. I bet they'd still exist. Consumers think they want tip built in the price, but then they see a higher price and they don't like it. No, I mean, I agree, but like, I know that's why they do it. It's part of the reason why they do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we all agree on that. Big number scary, little number better. We're all in agreement on that. And let's be real, the people that do that they're the ones that aren't going to tip, right? People that aren't already doing it are already the ones that aren't going to, the people that look at a $10 burger and go, that's not a $12 burger. If you look at a $10 burger, you go, that you're going to eat at a place, and you go, all right, $12 burger, probably fine. And people that are like, $10 burger, right? And they're the people that cause. But the thing is, I don't think they're wrong. I think they're also victims of the same system, right? They're just also victims of the same system. That's what I'm saying. That's my general thesis. They're also victims of the same greed. It's not even their greed that's making them a bad person in that situation. At the end of the day. I mean, it does, but like, you get what I'm saying. Treating employees like humans maybe should be mandatory for everyone. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? Anyway, moving on. No one's talking politics. God, guys. I'm not talking politics. Relax. Not me. Not me. Now, me, personally, I overtip for two reasons. One, I work now a tipping job, and I worked in a restaurant before. And two, karma points, man, right? I feel like those are really easy. Like, if you believe in like the good place idea of like good points, bad, easy points. I'm just racking them up. Easy karma points racking up, right? Offsetting the fact that I'm eating like, you know, chickens that were abused. Like, easy karma points. Exactly, right? Whoa, gosh darn name is taken. Whoa. Whoa, no politics, guys. Calm it down. Whoa. We're not talking about politics. I mean, there's two ways of thinking, though, right? You still have to work within systems if you want to break down a system. You can't just all of a sudden be like, well, I'm not participating in that part of society necessarily. Unless you got a lot of power. Unless you got billions of dollars, then you can do whatever the fuck you want. Guys, why are you talking about that guy? You should have fairer wages. Whoa, no politics. I didn't say no politics to that. That's not what I was saying. And Freakish One, I feel like you intentionally ignored everything I said at all before I said no politics. I feel like you intentionally ignored me and my point and what I was saying. I feel like a lot of people got it, but I don't feel like you did. I'm making jokes here. Clearly, I was talking about politics. What about boobs in video games? Oh, we actually had a big conversation about boobs and dicks in video games. So we were talking about the original God of War and how did the first tits I've ever seen in video games. I'd never seen tits in video games before God of War. And then the first dick you've ever seen in a video game. And I can only think of one dick I've ever seen in any video game, period. It's pretty sad commentary on society in general and blinding the obvious issue. Can I tell you guys why I participate in the no politics rule? I break it myself all the time. It's not fun. It's not fucking fun. All right. Respect to people that can make it fun. I can't do it. All right. I can't make it fun. All right. I can't do it. I can't make it fun. It's not fun, right? You already have to see it everywhere else. You don't want to fucking see it on your goddamn Mario things. I don't hide where I'm at though. So yeah, it's just not fun. It's never been fun. It's not fun. I could have a third Twitch channel devoted to politics. Ugh. Oh, Way Out and Baldur's Gate 3. You're right. Two dicks. A Way Out and Baldur's Gate 3. I forgot about Baldur's Gate 3. Those are the only 2 dicks I've ever seen. Yeah, I already have 2 channels, and GrandPooBear I don't think is gonna hit. Am I a penis 1 or penis 2 kind of guy? Oh, I had a tiny little dingy. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I had a giant dick because I was a dwarf. I put giant dick on my dwarf. Yeah. No, I never played Dante's Inferno. GrandPooBear is such a good name. I don't know, man. I don't think speedrunners getting into politics has a good viewer retention rate. Also, I'm wrong a lot. I don't want to be wrong in that situation. Ugh. If you played RoboCop the game and the 8-bit AI constantly fucked you, those RoboCop 3 for Super Nintendo is the RoboCop game that I remember playing, and I couldn't get past the first level. It's like a bullet hell game, but you can't dodge bullets. First rule of politics is never be wrong. I mean, I will say the internet has adopted the strategy, it's quite effective, of if you just repeat something enough times, it becomes true. Darius Werbies, thank you for the tier 3. Family's amazing. Everything's great. Twitch chat and the internet can't embrace nuance. Nuance is hard. Oh. And chat, I should go real life a little bit right now, but I want to finish this. So it's just I'm right and you're wrong. I mean, and none of us can predict the future. Ah, no. Oh, no. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, chat. I had my hotkey. My hotkey is W. Like when I change my scene and like the window's still on OBS and I press W, it goes to a blank screen. Which I should probably just really just change what screen it goes to, right? And I forgot to switch my keyboard over. It's a crazy hotkey to have. I think it's a default, actually. I think it's just actually not even a thing, but it just goes up and it scrolls over. A lot of my like streaming stuff, honestly, it's just like, man, I've been doing it for so long, it's hard to even, like, I could probably benefit from like a full reinstall of OBS. I didn't make any chewing sounds? Wait, like what chewing sounds? Like... I'm not 40. I mean, you might have heard some crunches. Why, did you want ASMR chewing? Were you sad? You wanted that ASMR chewing? Yeah, you did. Only visual ASMR here, though. Okay, could we not do that? What's a misophonia? I don't know what that is. You have to make chewing sounds if you're 40? No, I just thought it was an old person thing. And I just wanted to remind everyone that I am not. BTK Heaven. Thank you for 32 months. Okay, we made it. Ooh. Have I got fitted for dentures yet? Don't people just get those fake teeth now? I would never. I love my gap. I do want to get... I chipped my tooth like 6 months ago. It's really tiny. You can't see it unless I go right up to the screen. I do want to get that fixed though. You can get a gap with veneers. I feel like that would look really weird. I'd look so much like... Because veneers are bigger. I feel like they get bigger. I don't know. Also, I don't feel like I could pull off that white of teeth. Can I whistle? No, I can't. I can't. It's embarrassing. Now my gap's part of my signature look. Can I tell you a secret, chat?
Oh, so abandoning us was best?
Bitches love the chat. The gap. Bitches love chat. Bitches love the gap. I feel like if I was gonna get those though, I would just get a grill. I would rather get a grill. Like I'd just go fucking full diamond mouth. Which I would like a grill anyway, but not a permanent one.
Let's go.
Pooh, I have a SNES game from my childhood I could never beat. I looked up the speedrun time and it literally doesn't exist.
What?
If you beat it quick you could claim world record by default. Game is called King Arthur's World.
King Arthur's Gold? Long play of King Arthur's World. Wait, is this like Lemmings? Is this like a bad version of Lemmings? This actually looks like it kind of slaps. Am I wrong? This kind of looks like it slaps, chat. King Arthur and the Knights of Justice. King Arthur's Gold. Hey, if you want to get a night-night call, now's the time. I do want to have a night-night call. Shit, chat.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to just_G_.
I could do get it. Chat, are you cool? Let me take a break. Let me go pee and everything. I'll be right back. I kind of want to finish those. Oh, I should get off though, so I can. You know what? Actually, I'm going to call it right here, chat. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be on though in about a half hour on my alt channel. I'm gonna go let my dog out.